Hey there, welcome to this episode of our Difference Maker Movement Chats. Today's quote is, "Today I choose to focus on the next step, not the entire path," which I love that quote, and we talk about that all the time, Mary.
Always. It's important.
So we have a fun little activity to share with you ladies. This fun, beautiful shoe that you actually got this in our little workbook from the Women's Symposium. And if you didn't come to the symposium, you can actually download this. So we're asking you to color in this beautiful shoe for our upcoming Wing Women event in June. So tell them what we have planned.
Ladies, this is the part where I think, isn't this a gorgeous shoe? I mean, who wouldn't be so proud to wear this? But this is the part where our event on Wing Women with Nanette Saylor is about creativity. And creativity, I think, is something that I think a lot of people struggle with. And I think even those that are creative struggle with. Mm-hmm. And I think creativity takes a lot of courage. I think it takes, like, when you tell people about an idea, people don't look at you with four eyes and go, right? But the beauty is really in the eye of the beholder and what you want to do with it. If you want to wear a shoe like this, rock on. And so it's like, but how would you design it? What would you do with it? And so we offer to you that color it and design it, embellish it, whatever way does you proud. And so we are going to have a contest for these, and then we have a very, 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 very special prize.
Yes.
For who the winner will be. And we'll have a little row of judges that will pick that out. But I would revert back to our very first Wing Women event that we had our little Be a Difference Maker color chart. So what colors would you use? Would you color them in red, which is about energy and love and danger? Or Kate, what color would you color your shoe?
Oh, well, when I did my color test, I actually was a red, but I'd probably use some pink and purple. Mine would look really girly.
So that's okay. Pink is like about romance. So
love and romance.
Right. Geez, shock. So let's see that. But I did mine. I can't wait to show you mine. I did mine in all B colors.
Oh, shocker.
So I did mine in yellows and browns and
what is
golds.
that? Well, yellow is what?
For
fun?
Joy and creativity.
Perfect.
And wisdom and wealth. And then the brown isn't on here. So, but you need a darker color. So, well, you know. And so, but I think that the idea here, you guys, is have fun with it.
Yes.
And, I think that the idea is that, and I think girls always have to have a couple pairs of shoes. So,
a couple, yes.
So do a couple versions. But
yes.
The idea on this is that what I found on here, honestly, was how relaxing it was.
Yeah.
I would not stop doing it. So people were like, hello, the phone's ringing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, fine, let it ring. So,
I'm busy.
I'm enjoying myself. And you know what I realized? I don't ever do this for myself. And this is like my favorite part of Mary. This is the part that I love. I love being crafts and creativity and all of that. And it's a missed piece. So I'd offer to all of you, how many of those things have you just stopped doing because I'm too busy, I don't have time, I gotta. This is like so me. Like so I put a little bit of spangled beads on it. I think I spent like 3 hours doing it, and the phone rang and I was like, I'm gonna be fine. And I really could care less that I have like 1,000 more emails and all that. I had so much fun doing it, and that's fine by me. And I would just offer to you, make time for the things that you love. Make time and space for the things that you want to do, because that's not a waste of time. It's really a kind of like filling yourself back up.
And being creative, this was fun I was coloring in my little workbook. I don't color. I don't sit and color. I feel like I'm creative in some respects, but on the craft side, no. But it's funny because I have little nephews and they were coloring, so I sat down with them and I picked up and I'm starting to color. They left the table and I ended up coloring for like 30 more minutes. My sister walks over and she's like, "What are you doing?"
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because I want to share this with you. One of my friends, one of our board members, Randy Panna, brought up something, and this brings up that thought of one of those aha moments. when you're at a restaurant and you have your kids with you and they're coloring in the placemats and then they leave the colors at the table, and then all those colors, what happens to them, right? They get thrown out or they go away, right? Well, there is actually be a difference maker kind of a dad. He took those colors and he started to recycle those colors, and he's making crayons now for kids in the hospital. Isn't that awesome? So we're contacting him to see how we can help him, and maybe we can use those crayons in our backpacks.
Oh, I love that.
We thought that was a great idea.
See how it all comes together?
So Randy, thanks for the tip, and we'll follow up on it. But all of you, I'd offer to you, take a time, take a breath.
Get creative.
Get creative, and then color.
So we're excited to see all of your fun shoes after you color them. And believe me when I tell you, it's a surprise, but it's a really good prize.
And all of you, if you register for the Wing Women Wednesdays,
yes,
which is with Nanette Saylor
on June 8th,
but you have to register by
May 27th.
And if you register, you'll be put into a pot
for
a drawing that we will give away a free Apple Watch.
Yay!
Thank you.
So sign up now.